Hello, people of the internet, particularly Reddit.com. I know recently there has been a removal of r/FatPeopleHate, and there seems to be this big uproar from like both sides. People are like, well, mainly people are like, fuck fat people. We get to talk all this shit about fat people we want. They fat. Pan, pan. And like, yeah, I get that, right? And there's people like, good, finally you're dealing with these people that they have their thin privilege, and thin privilege, it is what it is, man. Like, I get 2 seats when I fly. But fuck a helicopter, I won't be in a helicopter anyways. I seen Operation Dumbo Drop. It's not that nice. What I really wanted to say is, fat people hate fucking sucked. And not because of the shit they talked about fat people. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's a whole different thing. You couldn't post there if you were fat. Like, I myself, I tried to post there, and they're like, oh, Ham Planet, he's fat. He can't be here. And I'm like, I got banned. So, that was my big gripe. That's why I'm like, fuck off. Like, you guys deserve to go. If you don't want to have fucking fat logic clouding up your bullshit, and it's bullshit, by the way. It's like the people on our Fat People Hate, most of you ain't fit. You might not be fat, but your fucking forearms are smaller than your elbows. You got little skinny twigs, man. You are weak people. I read some of your posts on there while I was banned or whatever before. I don't know. I was reading, and there seemed to be a theme where, like, a lot of you hated fat people, and you attributed it to, like, dating a fat person. You were like, I used to date this really fat pig of a woman, and then she got caught her cheating on me, or she didn't pay attention to me, or she ate sandwiches more than she put my pee-pee in her mouth. It's all beta bitch shit, dude. Like, straight up. It was a common theme that you guys were willing to stick your fucking wieners in fat people, but when they I don't know, they did you wrong, they left you butthurt, they screwed you in more ways than one, and now you're fucking bitching about them. It was like an open forum for beta ass little hoes, little punks. You're not powerful, you know? You're not grown ass human beings making a point. You're griping, whiny little bitches. And for that, I'm like, fuck it, dude. Piss off. Good riddance. But that being said, I feel bad that you guys ain't got nowhere to go. So I want to welcome you to my YouTube page, youtube.com/overweight. I got a whole bunch of music videos and stuff on the page. Use my comment threads as a way to vent. Because I already have people on there like, you're gonna die fat, you're gonna die young, you're so fat, maybe you lose like 150 pounds, maybe you could be Britney Spears, but until then, you're no good. Well, that's whatever. That is what it is. You know, I been overweight my entire life. I was born this way, man. Before I was a teenager, I was 300 fucking pounds. Like, what am I supposed to do? Forget who I am? What got me here? What got me to the party? No, man. As long as I can still touch my fucking dick, I'll live. I feel bad. So our fat people hate. Please go to youtube.com/overweight. Find any one of my beautiful music videos, alright? Go in the comments and be like, this pig right here looks like a fucking fat Shirley Temple and Jabba the Hutt love child. And that's cool. Link to other stuff. Be like, oh, look at this fat girl right here. I bet you she wants to have babies with Billy the Fridge. Do what you feel on my page. Because I know what it's like to be homeless. Like, well, I ain't never been homeless. But they're like, you know, I camped out for WWE wrestling tickets one night. And I had to sleep outside on the Ticketmaster And that was a lot like being homeless. So, do what you want to do over at my page, youtube.com/overweight. Because Billy loves you. I know you hate me. And sometimes I think it's because you ain't me. Because I live a pretty fucking good life. And I doubt somebody who cares so much about someone they consider weaker than them, someone who has to go to a website and vent about somebody who they consider a cattle, a lower life form. I doubt your life is that good if you can find it in your spare time to bitch, piss, and moan about a lesser life form. But please, do your bitching, pissing, and moaning. YouTube.com/overweight. Sorry you're homeless. Eat a bag of dicks.